If I have known these secrets before I started freelancing, I would have saved myself years of struggle in my life, in my career, in my finances. I would have saved myself a whole lot of dealing with financial setbacks, chasing clients, dissatisfaction from offering my skill as a service. And seriously, if someone had just sat me down and told me the truth, the real truth about what it takes to make money as a female freelancer, I wouldn't have wasted months and time of my life creating cute content, to mesmerize people, content that nobody actually saw. I would have invested more. I would have done more that would have, changed my financial situation as a freelancer. Saying yes to every client, even when the pay feels insulting, burning out, trying to be consistent online while my bank account stayed empty was really frustrating, very frustrating. And I kid you not, I don't I don't wish that for anyone freelancing. Do you know what it means to, freelance, offering your skill, and at the same time you are you are just lost financially. You check your bank account statement and you see that it is not worth it, right? It's not worth it. You are burning time, you are burning your energy, you are doing so much, offering so much, doing everything to satisfy your clients. And at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it in your bank account. Back then, I thought freelancing meant freedom, but instead, it felt like I just built myself a more chaotic 9 to 5 lifestyle with no salary, no structure, no guarantees, no peace, setbacks, disappointments. And I know I'm not the only one who felt that back in the day. Yeah. I know I'm speaking the minds of a lot of female freelancers and probably other freelancers out there that are watching this right now. So now let's cut the cough. Let's cut the fluff. Yeah. This isn't about going viral or downloading another freebie you will never open. This is about finally understanding why you are doing all the right things and still not making real money for yourself. Now, let's talk woman to woman. I'm going to be talking about 3 reasons. 3 reasons you're working so hard. You are giving it your all. You are giving it your passion, your fire, your zeal, your time, your energy, but still broke as a freelancer. And I'm going to get right into it. So, my name is Blessing Juwah-Adebayo, and I am a coach. I am passionate about helping the females. I'm passionate about helping women succeed financially, building online businesses for themselves. And I'm concentrating right now on female freelancers. Female freelancers are endeared to my heart because, they are building something. They have started building something, but they've not been able to figure it out. Like they have not been able to crack the code. And if you are a female freelancer and you are here in this life, you are listening to me, I want you to pay rapt attention. And probably you are considering freelancing. I want you to pay rapt attention so that you can learn 1 or 2 things before you hop on freelancing. There are so many things to learn. There are things that I didn't know, things I never knew. Imagine I knew these things even before I started freelancing. If I had known these things, I would have launched my freelance business in a fantastic way that a lot of people don't even know about, and I'll win at it. But here's the deal, we're going to be cracking this code together right now. I want you to get whatever pen or paper or your phone, whatever you can use to jot these things down. Take it down, reminisce on it. If you have to watch this video again, watch it again so that you can get these reasons, these ideas or strategy that I'm going to be dropping here that is going to help you in your freelance business, right? All right, so let's move on. I said I'm going to discuss the 3 real reasons you're working so hard, but still you're broke, you are stranded. As a freelancer, you are offering something, you have a skill, you are offering your skill as a business. You have done everything you can, refined your skill, gotten one, you know, one, what's it called? You've gotten one certification and all that, but still, you're not, it's not it. Yeah, it's not it. You're not there yet. You're not getting the kind of result you want to get. There's a reason why. I hope you would like to know. Now let's go right into it. Number one, you are prioritizing visibility over conversations. You are prioritizing visibility over conversations. Now, what you are doing right now is this. You're posting, showing up, sharing tips, using trending videos, but nothing is turning into actual income. It's not showing. You just keep doing all you can. Post, show up, tips here and there, action steps here and there, but it's not converting. Whatever effort you are putting in right now is not converting into a cash flow for you. Now let's talk about why it's not working. You see, visibility isn't the same as conversation. You can be visible to the wrong people and invisible to the right people. You can do all you can to put yourself out there. But do you know that putting yourself in the faces of the right people is very, very important? It's very important. You can't afford. It's a risky journey. It is a devastating experience to do all you can, fix all you can, put things together, and you're delivering. And in your delivery, it's going to the wrong people, the wrong audience, the wrong clients. It's very frustrating. I kid you not. So the thing is, you can be visible to the wrong people, and that is the truth. Or even show up every day and still be unclear about how to lead someone to pay you. So even if you are in the face of the right people, you can still struggle to convey your message. You can still struggle to, be clear about how you lead or how to lead someone to pay you, how to lead your clients. And that's very challenging. Imagine being given an opportunity to sell your service or offer your service or your product, your digital product, and then you have been given a fantastic platform. You are in the presence of a fantastic client that you could just nail this thing. And then you are so unclear about how to lead the person on, how to lead your clients into wanting to pay you for that service that you're offering. And I know how frustrating it can be. If you've had this experience, I'd like you to drop it in the comment section right now. What was it like when you did everything you can and you finally landed this fantastic client, and then for you to lead this client on, to start this work with you, talking about the journey is something else, is a different ballgame altogether, because it is one thing to attract a client, start working with the client, and retain the client in a process. These are different things entirely. So what freelancers do, you attract the client, You try to do everything you can to satisfy these clients. At the end of the day, you struggle. Sometimes the clients can ghost you. Sometimes they will give you trouble to pay you. Sometimes you end up, you finally deliver, right? Or they probably complain about whatever you are doing, whatever you have done for them, even with all the inputs you have done. How about thinking about landing yourself your clients and taking them through a process, through a journey? And in this journey, right, they're going to be paying you every step of the way. Because as you are creating solutions for one problem, each solution is giving birth or opening door or a door or doors to other problems that you can offer solutions to. And there is a way you have to package your skill in a way that it will take your clients on a journey. So that is how you attract clients, you keep them, you retain them for a period of time. And in that period of time, you are making money. Have you thought about that? Now let's talk about when to fix this issue. The thing is, you have to fix this issue immediately because every day you focus on being seen instead of being paid. You keep focusing on, oh, I gotta put my face out there. I gotta do everything I can. My clients must see me. They must know that I am visible. They must know that this is the service I'm offering. Blah 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 yada 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 and all that. At the end of the day, they see you, but they don't get your message. They don't feel your impact. They don't feel your substance, your value. They can't even see the value. Like probably they don't just see the value to appreciate it enough for them to pay you. And that's why you're not getting paid. You are delaying your freedom. You end up delaying the financial freedom that you should have gotten because you just want to be seen. Or rather, you think you are putting yourself out there for them to recognize you, but you're just being seen. You are not being paid. Now, when should you do this? You do this instead. Learn how to speak directly to paying clients. Learn how to speak directly to your paying clients. And what does that entail? It means you need to know the language your clients speak. If you want to speak to an American, there's a language you will speak that they can understand you. When you want to speak to an African, there is a language you will speak that will make heads turn and like, who's that? Wow, what do you have to offer? So you need to understand the language of your clients. And guess what? This doesn't just apply to freelancers. One fantastic thing about what I'm offering is something that applies generally to anyone doing online business. So it's a general principle. It's a principle that works. It is not strictly to freelancers. So if you have an online business and you are not here learning, well, that's your loss. Not mine because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? This is something that you could actually pay for, but I'm giving it to you for free. That will change your financial situation. It could be just that one thing you tweak and you start getting positive feedback. You start making money. Things begin to change financially for you. So the thing is this, you need to learn how to speak directly to your paying clients. People who have the problem you solve and the money to pay for it. Those are your clients. Every problem has a solution, and every solution has its market. Each market have its own audience. Now, in this audience, there's so much. In this market, there's so many kind of people in this market. So, When you open your mouth to speak whatever you are saying to attract your client, you need to speak a language. So I'm going to give a fantastic example here. In Africa, for example, you have so many heterogeneous languages. You have different languages in Africa. Imagine you have a body of people, Africans, Americans, British. You have so many in one space. Indians, you have them in one space. And you want to speak to Canadians. There's a particular language that Canadians understand. You want to speak to the Americans, there's a particular language Americans understand. You want to speak to Africans, there's a particular language you speak. That when you open your mouth or whatever you want to display to call the attention of your clients, they are the only ones that will respond to you. Right? That's what I'm talking about. So you need to attract the people who have that problem. You're a copywriter, you're a virtual assistant, whatever freelancing thing you're doing, or a social media marketer, a social media strategist, whatever. Who are your clients? Who are your customers? Whatever digital product you're selling, whatever business you are having online, who are your clients? I think you should write that down somewhere. Maybe we should go back to the drawing board. Who are your clients? Then, what major problem do they have? You write that down. Then, your solution, is it solving their problems? If your answer is no, it means you need to retweak your solution. The solution is wrong. Or is either your solution is correct, but you are on wrong client. That's why they can't listen to you. That's why they can't hear you. They don't see you. They don't see you. So what are you doing about it? You need to do something about it. You just can't let it slide. So find your clients. Find the clients that need your solution, and then you can offer your solution. It's as simple as that. As simple as ABC, right? But you see, as simple as it is, you need to be sensitive enough to listen, to understand your clients. Know what they want. You see, they say the customer is always right, right? So your clients know what they want. It is your responsibility and your duty to find out the solution of what they need. Solve what they need. And if you are able to do that, by default, the cash will flow into you. It will flow into your account. By default, the cash will flow in, right? So, basically, that is it. You need to speak your client's language. Now, how do you do that? That's what I teach in the CashFlow For HER implementation program. Because visibility without direction is just busy work. I mean, they can see you, fantastic, but there is no clear direction. You are not leading your clients on properly. You're just busy. You're stressing yourself. You're wasting your time. And guess what? You are too smart for that. You are way too smart for that. Okay? So, you need to concentrate on this. Now, let's go into number 2 reason. Number 2 reason, you are offering services, not solutions. It is one thing to offer services. Service. It's a general term, yeah? So you package your skill, you want to offer a service, ooh, fantastic. But is your service a solution? Or you just created one fantastic thing and you just put it out there and you think, oh, I'm going to make money from this. It doesn't work that way. There are services, but there are solution services, which is what we do in the CashFlow For HER implementation program. Because, like I said, in my previous lives, right? I mean my live web event, not my life. Okay. So that's on the wayside. Now, I say something often. I say, whatever skill you have, there are so many people that are multi-talented, and it is not every skill you have that can be monetized. So, for you to be able to find out that particular skill that you have and know the worth and the value of your skill, there's some skills that cannot fetch you millions. There's some skills that you work yourself out, you will sweat, you will stress yourself, and guess what? Even if something is coming in, they're just peanuts. There's some skills that you just put it on autopilot. You don't need to move so much a muscle, and then you're making money. You can put some skills on autopilot, and while you sleep, you're making money. Guess what? You have such skills, but you have not been able to discover them to own those skills and turn them into an online business. Now, some of us have harnessed some of these skills, fantastic, and put them into a freelance online business. But you have not cracked the code on how to win. That skill that you have put as a freelance online business, it's a service. If it is not fetching you money yet, if you are struggling, you are sweating, you are frustrated, that you are beginning to hate the beautiful thing that you're already doing, it's just a service. It's not a solution yet, right? Now, what are you doing to yourself? You call yourself a social media marketer, a social media manager, a strategist, a virtual assistant, a coach, a designer, and the likes. There's so many of them. But you see, clients don't pay for job titles. Clients pay for results. Nobody gives a damn if you are the, 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 the most fantastic virtual assistant of the 21st century in 2025 with the highest qualification, with the biggest certification. Let me tell you, in this age and time, anyone who is paid, anyone who has a pain is freaking out there for solutions. Nobody will give you money to be a virtual assistant or a fantastic virtual assistant or a perfect coach. Nobody will give you their money. Every human being is selfish. Any human breathing, including myself, because I will not accept myself here. We are all selfish with one thing or the other. And nobody will give you their money if you are not solving problems. Nobody will pay you to be a fantastic graphic designer, a manager, a social media manager, a marketer, no. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Whoever consults you to do whatever you need to do for them or to deliver your solution is because they believe in you, that you have the solution to give to them, and they will pay you for it, whatever. So how about focusing on solutions, not your titles? Focus on solutions. How can you use what you have to solve people's problems? Who are the people that have these problems that your solutions need? Or rather, who are the people that, I think I'm correct, I don't know, kind of confusing myself right now. But who are the people that need this solution? Who are the people with problems that need your solution? So if you're able to figure that out, then you are winning on this game. You just started your journey. Yeah? So let's continue, because this is going to be very fantastic. Now, why is your strategy not working? Why, when you're offering services, yeah, thinking you are offering solutions, why is it not working? because clients need solutions. They need results. Results. You see, I have come across a lot of freelancers who, I'm sorry, I don't want to, get people angry on this live, but I love to speak the truth. Now, I've come across a lot of freelancers who, they tell you, oh, I do this, I do that, I offer these services, I can do this for you, I can brand your page, I can, take care of your social media accounts, I can coach your staff, I can blah blah blah, blah. I can design your page, and all that. I can organize your calendar, I can organize your schedules, your life, your blah blah blah. And when they hop on, you get something else. Delivery is poor, attitude is poor, client customer relationship is poor, bad manners, disgusting attitude to work. I see this every day. Every day I've gotten complaints from business owners, including online business owners. I've gotten a lot of complaints. I have seen it firsthand. So a client will tell you, a freelancer will tell you, oh, I'm fantastic at building funnel pages. I can do this. I can build your opt-in page, your, blah, 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 and all that. And when you bring them on board, you see something else. What you asked for is different from what you are getting. What they say they can offer is different from what the client is asking for. Why would you, as a freelancer, say you offer A and then you are giving your clients B? What are you doing to yourself? You are hurting yourself. You're hurting your business. Don't say you can offer something when you can't. Even if it's a skill that you're passionate about and you're learning, probably you need to learn one or two things about the skill, it's fine. Learn one or two things. And even if you're launching out, right? It's not all the time that you have to be the one to deliver, especially if you are not so good at it. There are people you can contract these things that are so good. Contract it out. Let them give you the best. And then you give it to your clients. How about that? They're messing things up. So you see, as a female freelancer, I got your back. I got you. But you see, sometimes you need to see it through the lens of your clients. Because your clients are always right. You have to see it through the lens of your clients. So it's not like you are so poor at offering your services, you're not smart enough, you're not hardworking, you're not intelligent enough to handle your online business. The thing is this, you have not cracked that code yet. It is not about what you want to offer, what you feel like offering. It's about what your clients need and tailoring your solutions to what they need. Because they are the ones that are going to pay you. So if you are not satisfying them properly or in the right way, you cannot, will not, do not get paid. However you want to put it. You won't get paid. That's why you are hustling, struggling, doing everything you can. You talk to a client, the client says, okay, let me look into it, let me see what and then they come back and tell you, I'm sorry, I don't think I can work with you. Or probably they ghost you. Or even when you started the job, at a point in time, they just shut off, they go off. You have no access to them and they've not paid you a dime. And yet you have started delivering on your services. There's something wrong. There is something wrong. And if you do not attend to that thing as quick as possible, you will get frustrated. You will close down your business. You will lose money. You will get burnt out. You'll be overworked, mentally stressed, drained, and you'll be broke. Last. Broke. So the thing is this, when your marketing says what you do, when your marketing is clear enough, for instance, I help you manage your social media. That's what many of them say. I help you manage your social media platforms. I help you design your project. I help you carry out these. I help you da 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 da. Instead of saying all that, right? Instead of saying what they will get, why don't you focus on what they will, you know, what you're going to achieve or accomplish for them, the results? Why don't you focus on the results? Focus on what they are going to achieve from you rendering your services. Focus on the outcome. Outcome, results. That's what they want. They want results. So give them results. So instead of saying, I'll help you manage your social media platforms, blah, 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 you can say, I help you turn followers into paying clients. I help you turn your followers into paying clients. That is a result. You want to help you manage your social media platform, they manage their social media platform. They're doing well. They're doing all right. But why are they struggling to make money? So when you have a conversation with your clients, I believe it's going to reveal a lot of things. It will reveal their problem, their pain points. It's going to reveal that to you. So that thing that is paining them, you ask them, okay, what is it exactly you want me to do for you? What are your challenges? And they tell you, oh, this is what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with this. This is what I need to get fixed. What I need to get fixed. Focus on what needs to get fixed. Focus on results. That thing that they want. That should be what you offer as your solution. Yeah. So, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Because the moment you start posting about your service without a clear message, you blend into the noise. You need to be clear, concise. See, as clear as even a toddler can understand. If you watch my language, you'll notice that I am as simple as I want to be so easily to be understood by even a graduate or a secondary school student. I don't want to use taboos, vague languages, and all that. As simple as possible because there are people that want to know this thing, they want to understand. When you are not clear enough, concise, you're not brief, clear, you don't have a clear solution to offer to your clients, I'm sorry, they will run away from you. You blend into the noise. You go on, you carry on with whatever you are doing with the rest of the people that are doing the same thing that you are doing, you go with the trend. So what does that mean? You need to be clear. Be clear on your message. Be clear on your solutions. Be very clear to your clients that when they see you, they read what you have to offer, they understand you immediately. Not that they have to consult you again. Like, okay, sorry, whatever service you render here, can you please throw more light? I don't really understand. It's not clear. And some of them don't really have the patience to, get back to you. They'll tell you they'll get back to you. And once they discover that it's not clear enough, they ghost you. So not all clients have that patience to get back to you, to get more clarifications, to get more understanding, to be clear on some things and all that. Nah, time is money. I'm sorry, clients don't have that time. So when you have the opportunity to shoot your shot, you shoot it once and bam! Give it your all, give it your best. As simple as possible. Yeah. Now frame your services around the transformation. Frame your services, your solution around transformation. How are you going to transform the challenges of your clients? What's the transformation result that they are going to get? Nobody needs your strategy. Nobody needs your solution. Your process. Everybody needs results. No matter how horrible people look out there, nobody needs results. I don't know. Nobody needs, processes. They don't want to know how long the process is gonna take. They don't want to know this is what you're gonna do, this one you're gonna do, da, da, da. Nobody cares. Everybody wants a solution. For example, if you are sick right now, you are so sick that the pain is so strong. You go to the hospital, right? You don't care about the doctor will telling you, oh, you need to get admitted first. You have to get admitted. You're gonna get a card, and we're gonna run tests on you, and we're gonna do like 5, 10 tests on you, and then we're gonna diagnose. Nobody cares about that. You are there to like, doctor, fix me. This is my problem. How can you fix me? And you're not all about, oh, what certifications do you have to fix me in the hospital? Hello? Nobody asks for that. Even people go to quack doctors for help because they believe that their solution is there. They go to funny places to look for help because they are in need. They are in pain. And you can easily get the money from people who are in pain. So look for pain. Look for people who are in pain. Solve their problem and you make money from it. I just gave somebody an idea now. Somebody who is confused. I don't know what to do. So frame your services around transformation. Speak your client's language, not verbose industrial terms, not vague information, not something that they have to start thinking of asking you, what do you mean? What does this mean? What does this entail? I don't understand. Don't speak industrial terms or languages for them. Speak your client's language as simple as possible. And in the CashFlow for Her implementation program, show you how to turn your offer into irresistible no-brainer that feels aligned and very easy to sell. Will craft your offer. That freelance skill that you have, oh my God, I'm going to craft it and make it so irresistible and very easy to sell. So that is if you join the implementation program, right? Yeah. So basically, that is it for number 2. And let's quickly hop on to number 3. This is it. You are acting like a freelancer. I'm a freelancer. I'm a business coach. I'm a virtual assistant. I'm a social media manager. I'm a this and that. I offer these services. Oh, beautiful, fantastic. You're a freelancer, but you're not a business owner. You're no business owner. Business owners don't care about titles. They don't care whether they have all the certifications. Nobody cares about that. So you have positioned yourself to be just a freelancer, not a business owner. You're waiting for clients to come. You're relying on referrals. That's what freelancers do. You sit back as a freelancer. You hustle for clients. You're chasing clients. You're giving it your all. You are waiting for them to give you referrals. You take whatever work shows up, whatever shows up, any business that show up, any clients that show up, just take, Then you undercharge yourself because you just started. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in what you're offering. You don't believe in your skills. You don't believe you have what it takes to make more money from what you're offering. You don't believe. And that's what I call limiting self-belief. It's called imposter syndrome. I know that might sound big to you, but I'm going to explain. Imposter syndrome. You see, anybody doing an online business, I've not really come across anyone who has launched an online business that will say they have never struggled with imposter syndrome. Guess what? Even business owners who are not on the online space. I remember when I started doing business before I noticed anything about digital online business and all that, when I was still doing the traditional businesses and all that. I still struggle with imposter syndrome. I don't believe this thing I'm doing can work. I don't believe people will pay me this amount. I could actually charge $500 for this, but I don't think people will pay. Let me just charge maybe $20. Let me just charge $10. I don't think people can pay for this thing. You don't believe in what you offer. That's bad. It's as bad as that. And it shows on your mindset. It shows how deep you have a mindset problem and you need help. Some people don't even believe that they can offer anything worthwhile. You see, as simple as copywriting is, or helping you write your bios, or optimizing your social media pages, might look easy. But you see, if you do not believe that whatever you have to offer is beautiful, is excellent, it is you impersonified. It has your, what's it called? Your autograph on it, your inscription on it. If you don't believe it, it won't work for you. You see, when it comes to online businesses, yeah, I have come to discover one thing, that what you believe in, it makes the universe work things for your good. It commands the universe to propel things to work for you. So when you believe in yourself, that this skill is best known to me, I can handle this thing, I will offer this skill, I will solve my client's problems. I will make sure that they get solution. That solution is what I am after. However, I need to offer my skill to make sure that my clients get solution. That is what I am after. I don't care about titles. So you discover that in your mind, whatever you do, it propels you to doing whatever you can to harvest solution. And then the universe begins to bring it to you. You discover that when you think, when you begin to brainstorm on how to solve your client's problems, solutions begin to come. Why? Because you are concentrating on solution, 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 solution. Now, when you have finally landed that solution, fantastic. You deliver, you get the solution. As you have gotten that solution, if you are sensible enough, look again. There is another problem in that solution. There is another problem in that solution. You see that problem? Get a solution for that problem again. When you have landed your client that first solution, you now highlight the next problem. My clients, I have another problem. Have you noticed this problem? Now, this solution is going to be fantastic. It's going to solve your problem. Yeah, fantastic. You've gotten a solution for you. I've gotten a solution for you. It's going to solve that problem. But you see, there is another problem you need to fix. And if you solve this problem, it's going to make more money for you. That's how you have a client that will stay with you through a process. Take your client on a process, on a journey. And you will discover that they will stay with you because you helped them get the solution the first time. They will trust you for the second. They will trust you for the third. And guess what? Your prices are increasing and you're making more money. Did you crack that code? I mean, if it makes sense to you right now, just drop your fantastic emoji, maybe your a fire emoji. Give me your fire emoji, or you drop, the best emoji you love, the emoji you love so much. Because me, I love fire emoji. I don't know. Maybe it's just very, unique to me. I love the fire emoji for me. So that is it. Freelancing like this, freelancing like this makes you irreplaceable. If you are able to handle your freelance business, your freelance online business, the way I just explained to you, this will make you irresistible, irreplaceable, and more profitable. But if you want to do it the way you are doing it, maybe I can't go through the stress. I'm already used to it. This is how I know how to do it. This is how I know. Yeah, I've gone to 99 gurus. I have studied this course, blah, blah, blah. This is how I know. Guess what? You will be replaceable. You will not be profitable. And you'll be frustrated. So, when you don't own your message, when you do not own your message, your process, your pricing, you become just another option. You become part of the options, just another option. So that's how they scroll. So they contact you, you're not coming through, they don't understand, they just flip, they scroll. And that's how you just go alongside with other options. Now, when this mindset shift must happen is now. When this mindset shift of yours must happen is now. You need to shift your mindset. You need to change your mindset. You need to change how you think about yourself, about your online business. You need to think. You need to be you need to really work on your mindset. You need to work on your thought pattern. What do you think about your skill? What do you think about your online business? What do you think about you being profitable, making money, or even being wealthy and having the kind of life you always wanted? What do you think about being financially free? Or have you ever thought that, oh, someday I'll get to offer my services as solutions, my freelance business as a solution, and I'm going to be a billionaire or a millionaire from it? So many freelancers don't believe. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people go into freelancing for survival. Oh, I went into freelancing for survival because I was tired from 9 to 5. I didn't know what else to do. Like, okay, let me just try freelancing. Let me offer a skill. Let me do copywriting or social media managing, or and all that. They just rush in for survival when that is an oil well that you can make thousands of dollars from. Thousands. And you don't have to sweat. You don't have to chase. They just keep coming. You have so much that you be like, maybe I just have to put in all my clients into a calendar schedule. A calendar schedule. I have so many. So many people have problems. And I'm attracting so many problems to myself. It means you have so much solution. And guess what? Money is chasing you. Now money is chasing you. How about that? So instead of you chasing clients, chasing money, why not clients chase you and money chase you? So think about it. Yeah? So think about it. You need to change your mindset. If you don't take yourself seriously, nobody else will. If you do not take yourself seriously, you don't take your business seriously, you don't take your freelance business seriously, your online business seriously, nobody will take you seriously. So guess what? It begins with you. It starts with you. Now, what do you do instead? What do you do instead? Before I talk about what you do, I'm going to do a recap of the 3 reasons why you are still broke. You are still struggling as a freelancer. Yeah? So I'm going to go about the 3 reasons. If you're just joining us on this live, I'm talking about 3 reasons why you're working so hard as a female freelancer, but you're still broke. You are still struggling financially. Number one, you're prioritizing visibility over conversations. Number two, you are offering services, not solutions. And number three, you are acting like a freelancer, not a business owner. Now I'm about to talk about what to do instead. What do you do about this? Now this is it. One, build systems. And in the CashFlow For HER implementation program, we teach you how to build systems that will take your business, your online business, from where it is right now, zero, to making multiple. You're going to have multiple streams of income, and at the same time, you're making money from every stream of income. So you need to build systems. Number two, you need to package your offer. Imagine buying a product that does not have a label on it. What do you think it's going to look like? What do you think your product or service is going to look like? It's going to be priced cheaply. It's going to be seen cheaply. There will be no value in whatever you are offering, whether as a product, a digital product, or a service. There will be no value. Nobody will value what you are offering. So, package your offers, package your solutions, package your services. You have digital products, package it. Then you set boundaries. Setting boundaries mean how much is your pricing? What is your process like? Do you just jump at any offer? You don't just jump at any offer that comes your way as a winning freelance online business owner. You don't just jump at anything. Set boundaries. No clients come to you and yeah, you're offering this and that, and they now tell you, oh, there is a way I'm going to pay you, or you have to do this one before I pay you. Nah. Set your boundaries as a freelancer. Make sure that you're attracting the right clients. Give them your processes on how to deliver and stick to it. No matter how hard they try to bend you into even reducing your pay or undercharging yourself, never fall for that trap. Never. Do not fall for that trap. Set your value, set your price. Hone your skill. Stand by your skill. Deliver with confidence. Deliver with dignity. Deliver with confidence in what you are doing. And let your clients know. These are your terms. You stand by your terms. And they are sure to trust whatever you have to deliver to them. So it's left for them to give you a chance. And when you are giving that chance, give it your all. Give it your best. Right? Now, the next thing is this. Lead the conversation. Lead the conversation. Then allow your clients to speak. Yeah? Give them a platform for them to open up to you. Give them a platform for them to, speak their pain. Let them unveil and unravel their pain to you. Lead the conversation. By the time they have unraveled their pain, you know how to step in, you know how to come in. And then you start positioning. You can't position when you do not know what you're positioning for. You can't position yourself when you don't know the problem you're solving. It's not clear. You will not even know how to deliver your solutions when you have not understood the problem. You won't know how to position yourself as the solution provider to your clients. So you need to build systems, package your offers, then you set your boundaries and lead the conversation Stop begging, dear female freelancers. Stop begging. Don't beg any clients. Mhm. Because when you beg your clients, you are putting yourself at the receiving end and they will not value you. You are telling them you are cheap. They can easily swindle, they can easily bend rules, they can easily manipulate you. So don't beg any clients. Set your standards, set your rules. Yeah? And give it to your clients and stand by what you have said. Don't beg any client. Start positioning yourself strategically to bring them to you. Give them what you need. I mean, what they need. Yeah? So this is it. How do you build the kind of business, that kind of business foundation? How do you build that kind of business foundation? Yeah, I'm sure you guessed right if you tried guessing. See, that's what we do in the CashFlow For HER implementation program. We give you step by step. We'll hold your hand. We will guide you through the process. We're going to do it with you, right? And you're going to learn every step of the way. So it's not for you to come and crack it yourself or figure it out yourself. Nah, we're going to hold your hand. We're going to do it together. You're not going to just do it. You're going to learn it. You will learn it. You will implement it. You will practice it. You will do it. And you'll become perfect at it. It will not be hard for you to crack it again. Now, here's the truth. If you're doing all these things, all the things that I have stated on this live, if you are doing all this and you are still broke, it's not because you are lazy. It's not because it's not because you're not hardworking enough. It's because you have been lied to. It's either they have lied to you or you have lied to yourself. And most of the time, we are the ones that lie to ourselves. Most of the time, we've been lied to. We are the ones lying to ourselves. We've told ourselves, you are probably you were told to just show up and be consistent. Somebody must have told you that. Just show up, be consistent, do it as much as possible. Bring yourself out. Let them see you as much as possible. You were told to post pretty content, you know, as much as possible. Just keep posting, keep posting. It's more than that. But probably you were told to hustle hard, put in more effort. The money will come. Don't worry, the money will come. See, but you were never taught the real skill of attracting paying clients and serving your clients in a way that builds long-term income. You weren't taught that. You were not told that. You weren't told that, oh, that client that you worked on last time, the last client you had, and you just did a 1 month project for, or a 3 months project for, that client could have actually stayed for 12 months with you and paid you every step of the way. You weren't told that. That client could have actually stayed longer than the 3 months project that they gave you, 1 month or 3 weeks. They could have stayed up to a year because you did not know that there is a process, there is a journey you can take your clients to. And in that journey, you are making income, long-term income. You never knew that because nobody told you that. That's why I created this implementation program for women like you, female freelancers like you. If you're a woman that wants to build an online business, or you are a freelancer, you have a freelance online business, this program is strategically made for you. Strategically made for you. There's a lot to gain from it. Women who are done struggling, done piecing together information from 1,000 gurus. Oh, I got this information from here. I went to do this. I signed up for a course. I learned this one. Da 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 da. You have put so many things in your head just to crack this simple code. This implementation program is for women or female freelancers who are done pretending that everything is fine, business is fine, when the numbers are not adding up. Your account is not speaking for you. You know what it means when you don't have to say much. Just bring out your account statement and like, this is what I do. This is what I do. And this is what is giving me this cash. You know, your account statement should speak for you. So what happens now? You have two options. Yeah. It's either you keep doing what you're doing, keep posting, without clarity, keep guessing, keep doing whatever you're doing, you're comfortable, you can manage it, you're a good manager, fantastic. Keep wondering where your next clients will come from, and months from now, you will still be broke, you'll still be where you are, you'll still be stuck, smart, hardworking, but frustrated and broke. Yeah? So that's an option that you can actually take for yourself. That's okay. It's an option, yeah? It's a decision. At the end of the day, you own your decisions. You own, whatever you want to do. Whatever decision you want to make, you have the right to make your decisions. Either you take that decision on relaxing, waiting for a perfect time to, make a move, if you want to make a move, or you can always be a good manager, or to make a decision that will change everything for you. Say yes to learning a system that actually works. You stop hustling in circles and start making consistent income for yourself. You get the support, you get the tools, and you get the community that you have been craving. You're not going to do this alone. I'm going to hold you by the hand. You're going to be in a community of people that are doing this thing. They are winning, they are learning, they are growing and achieving results. So it's up to you, yeah? And within weeks, you feel the shift. Clarity, confidence, clients, cash flow. Oh boy, I love that. Oops. So if you sign up for the implementation, I'll give you the 4 C's. Yeah? 4 C's. Clarity, confidence, clients, and cash flow. We're going to set you up and help you land your first 5 clients, paying clients that you can take on a journey. And I will stay with you and give you long-term income. How about that? Yeah. So this is your moment. I wouldn't want you to miss it for anything in the world. I would not want you to miss it for anything in the world. So if you are the type that you feel, oh, you're waiting for the perfect time, perfect time for you to make a move, perfect time for you to, make that decision that will transform your finances. I want you to know something. Time waits for no one. Yeah? And guess what? Time is money. Time is money. Are you leaving money on the table? Are you leaving money? Are you throwing money somewhere and you're not doing what you're supposed to do? To make sure that whatever you're delivering is not a waste of time. Because guess what? You're going to package so much. You will package too much. You will prepare. At the end of the day, you lose time, you lose money, clients are leaving you, nobody's consulting you. You just feel like you're in a dark hole, a dark space. And you're giving it your all. It's not like you're not doing anything about it. It's not like you're not putting in a lot of effort. You're doing your best. The best of the best. You see, in life, there are some cheat codes. There are some cheat codes that if you do not crack those cheat codes, if you don't have a hold, it's not something that you have to sit in a one class and learn for a very long time, 3 months class, 3 months, da, da, da. Nah, it's just one thing you will just catch and tweak and things will change. So it's up to you. If you have an open mindset, when opportunities come, when opportunities like the CashFlow For HER implementation program comes up, You take opportunity like that. Work on your online business, work on yourself, work on your mindset, and watch dynamic change you're going to experience. I kid you not. Dynamic change. I'm talking from experience, is what I have done, is what I have done for myself. And I have seen the drastic change in my finances, in my life. And it is from the well I have drank that I am serving you this. Right? Get the picture. Now I'm going to take you through what you're going to get when you join the implementation program. So that you know that you're not just joining for one course, one coaching program, one class. Nah, it's not a class, it's not a course, it's not a coaching program. It is an implementation program. It's all about results, all about action taking. We are done with talking. There's time to talk. But when it's time to act, we act accordingly and immediately. So we don't have time. You know, it's time to act. Now, this is it. You're getting a value proposition blueprint. Now, in the value proposition blueprint, you'll be able to discover your solution. That solution you already have as value that you're offering as your freelance gig or whatever, your freelance solution. You're going to rediscover your solution that you already have as a value that solves a specific problem for your clients or for people. Yeah? And that makes those people feel obligated to happily give you their money. So we're going to specially craft that thing and we make them pay you as a thank you. So it's not like they're paying you because you're offering your services. No, they're paying you to say thank you for giving me that solution, for helping me solve my problem. You see, do you know what it means when you help somebody solve a problem and then they pay you and they say thank you? Thank you for this. What you did for me is fantastic. In fact, there's no way I would have done this for myself. I'm so happy I met you. I'm so happy to work with you. Thank you. Thank you. And you're paid with a thank you. We're going to craft your solution into that kind of offer. Rebranding your solution, rebranding your offers, rebranding your services. Yeah. And we're also going to give you the product or service development course. It's a short course that once you've been able to identify your solution, the solution that you have for a specific problem, with this course, you will be able to turn that solution into a digital product or service. You will package it into a digital product or service that people will be more willing and happy to pay you for using your product or your services to solve their problem. See, very easy to understand. Now, I'm also going to be taking you on a 2 days coaching program. See, that 2 days coaching program is specifically to brand you, personal brand. We're going to package your brand in a way that will attract your ideal clients. Once you have been able to develop your digital product or service, this 2 days coaching, in this 2 days coaching, we're going to help you develop and optimize your personal brand to attract the right people you need. And the right people who need your product, your digital product, your services, and are ready to pay you for it. Your personal brand is the strategy to attract the right people who will pay you. So a lot of us freelancers don't even understand what personal branding is, how effective personal branding is. We're going to take you on just 2 days coaching. Your mind will shift. You will be amazed. You will be so amazed what personal branding is going to do for you. And again, this is another part that is more complicated or scary. I mean, it was scary for me at first until I was able to understand it and crack that code. And this is it. marketing, sales, and fulfillment system. You see, marketing, sales, and fulfillment system are the brain, they are the engine of any online business. If you cannot market your online business effectively, if you can't make a sale, you are not in business. You are wasting your time. You are struggling. And you will remain there for as long as forever, right? So you need to be able to market, sell, and fulfill your solutions to your clients. You should be able to deliver. Now, as you attract the right people, you attract the right clients to yourself who are willing to pay for you. Pay you for your services that you offer. You will need to tell them about what your digital products services can do for them. That is the marketing aspect. Yeah. You're also going to be able to tell them how it can solve their problems, how it will give them solutions. That is the sales. That is the sales. And then, most importantly, how they can get access to it once they pay for it. Do you hear my language? Once they pay for it. See, when I talked about positioning, don't beg, position yourself. So once they pay for it, you're going to take them through a process, tell them what your service will do for them. That's the marketing aspect. You tell them what they are going to get as solution. Tell them the solutions they are going to get, the results they are going to get. That is how you will sell. And then how do you get the solutions to them? How are you going to deliver? How are you going to implement for them? Yeah, that is where the fulfillment comes in. Now, with this system, you'll be able to do your marketing, your sales, and fulfillment seamlessly, easily, no stress, no fluff, with ease. Now, let's talk about the technical support access you're going to get. When you understand, that every business, every online business has its own technical aspect. If you're able to understand the technical aspect of how your online business, your freelance online business works, you will be able to achieve results with speed and make money, consistent income, at the same time retain your client for a very long time. And you're not going to be burnt out. Why? Because a system has been placed, a system has been structured for you that will walk your clients through. You're not going to be stressed in delivering. You're not going to be stressing yourself looking for clients because you will attract your clients. And by default, when you have delivered your solution successfully, by default, clients will refer people to you. You don't have to beg for referrals. You won't beg. They are the ones that will refer their colleagues, their friends, their people to you. That, you help them solve this problem with ease. As a matter of fact, you took them through a journey. Every single problem they encountered, they were not alone. You were able to help them every step of the way. They will bring in more clients. And that's how you begin to build a clientele base that you're working with for a very long time. And at the same time, they're paying you every step of the way. Now, for the technical support access, we understand that you might be completely new to starting and launching an online business for yourself. This is for freelancers who are considering, people that are considering launching into freelancing as an online business. Freelancing is an online business. So for those that do not understand what it takes to, that's the technical aspect, they are new to starting and launching an online business that requires basic tech skills. This is why my team and I will be at your disposal to provide you with every support that you need and even get things done for you. So you're not going to be figuring it all out yourself. I'm not going to put you in that position for you to, you have to think, you have to do more research to figure it out yourself. No. That's why my team and I are there. We're going to hold you by the hand. You're going to crack this code together. So we're also going to help you out with those basic tech skills that might give you challenges. Whatever challenges you encounter, we're going to be there for you. We want you to actually get results and not just partake in this. We don't want you to just come and show up, right? Now, I'm also going to be giving you 30 days access to my private community. You're not going to be in the general community where all things happen generally like that. I'm working with you closely. I'm going to be in your wins, your challenges, your successes, even your failures. We are working through together to make sure you achieve results. You must make money from this thing. You must have that cash flow. You must make money, right? And that is the goal. It's not just to come and say you're having an online business and you're doing something, da, 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 da. No, you will achieve results. And what is that result you really need? Money, financial independence, financial income. You need that steady flow of income, and we're going to help you achieve it. And then I also have the 30 days program progress accountability. In this part of the program, 30 days progress accountability, I am with you every step of the way. Being part of a community isn't enough. You will be held by the hand, you'll be held accountable to ensure you are taking necessary actions and steps, provided in the program so that you can achieve progress, you can achieve results, fantastic results. So you can achieve the progress and finally launch your online business successfully within days. So if you are considering launching into freelancing, fantastic. We will set you up. If you have other skills, you want to put it up as an online business, we are there every step of the way to help you. Whatever strategies we have in our implementation program, it is not just tied down to freelancing alone. As long as it is an online business, it will work for you. It will achieve results. It is a no-brainer. Yeah. So these bonuses are available only when you take action, only when you join the implementation program today. And for you to join the implementation program, just go straight up to the link. I'm going to be posting this link right about now. Just go straight to the link so that you can start, sign up for the implementation program. Let's start working together for you to achieve results. This is a no-brainer thingy. No-brainer thingy. Go and sign up. Go and sign up. Let's do this together. Let us win together. You don't have to go through the hassle and the struggle alone. I'm there with you every step of the way. So you shouldn't be afraid. Or if you are dealing with limiting self-belief, if you are dealing with low self-esteem, lack of confidence in this thing, sign up for the implementation program. I give you 7 days. If your head does not explode, if your head does not blow, sign out. In fact, I will give you back your money. I will give you 100% back your money. In 7 days, if your mind does not explode, I will give you back your money. 7 days, within 7 days, money back guarantee. Your life will be transformed. Your finances will start picking up. Within a week, you will feel the change. You will feel the change. So this is it. I want you to take advantage of this opportunity. This is your moment. Don't miss out on it. I'm giving you a value proposition blueprint, a product or service development course. I'm giving you 2 days coaching program for personal branding. I'm giving you the technical support access. I'm also giving you 30 days access to my community. Yeah? In fact, it's more than 30 days. I think I increased it. It's more than 30 days. It's 90 days access to the community. Yeah? 90 days, not 30 days. It's 90 days now. And then I'm also giving you 30 days accountability access. I'm not going to leave you alone in this. I'm working with you to make sure you achieve results. So you see that I'm giving you all these bonuses when you sign up for the implementation program. So that's the link on the screen. Sign up as quick as possible. I'm not working with so many women. I'm not working with so many freelancers, female freelancers. I'm working with a few. I have cohorts. So I want to work with cohort one. I want to work with a few as little as 20 women. And women are already signing up. I have limited spots available. I have limited spots. So if you want to be part of this, I would urge you to jump on it as quick as possible. As quick as possible. Just sign up and let's start building your online dream. This is your moment. Not because I'm saying so, but because something in your guts right now is saying, she's right. I can't keep doing this alone. Yeah? If you are ready to do this, if you are ready to sign up, you're ready to join us on this implementation program, sign up. Join us on the inside. We are only accepting few serious women, like I said, in this round, and I hope you're one of them. I want you to be part of it, yeah? Because your freedom cannot wait. Your freedom is dying to come out. That freedom is tired of you trapping it for so long, right? So this is it. Sign up and let's get this ball rolling. And the sooner you start, the faster it becomes your reality. The faster you make money, the faster you achieve financial freedom. I want you to be part of this. Start something. If you think, oh, you don't even know I would like to go into freelancing, but I really don't know what exactly I can offer, what skill I can offer as a freelancer to make this money. Sign up for the implementation program and don't waste time, because time is money. You are leaving a lot of money on the table. Imagine the time you are spending saying, okay, let me figure it out myself. Let me find that particular skill. Let me be sure. I want to be sure if the time is right. I want to be sure if this is something I know I can make money from. Let me tell you, there are people that are looking for your solution. And because you are not there right now, let me shock you. Because you are not there right now, the people that would have contacted you that you would have made money from have gone somewhere else. Because they didn't find you there. Do you know what it means when they say destinies are tied to your success? Destinies are tied to your success. Destinies are tied to you. So what would you say you want to wait until the time is right for you to succeed? You are putting destinies at stake. People that would have paid you, people that would have stayed long with you as clients, people that you would have built business relationship with, you've made them move somewhere else because you are not there. They can't find you. They can't see you. So how about launching out now so that they can find you, they see you, they consult you, and they pay you? Now, I said this earlier. You don't have to do this alone. I want you to do this with me. And I'm not taking so many women. Yeah? So sign up on the implementation program and let's get this rolling. Now on the 4th of May, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be live with Vicky Let's Talk. Yeah? I'm going to be live with Vicky Let's Talk. So I would love you to join me. It's on Instagram. Join me on Instagram tomorrow. We're going to be going live with Vicky Let's Talk. It's going to be a fantastic experience. I'm going to be sharing raw truth. I'm going to be sharing my story when I was broke, my broke life as a mom, as a wife, as a mother, and all that. I'm going to be sharing my process, my journey, my transition So it's strictly raw truth tomorrow. I don't want you to miss out of this because there are so many things to learn, relearn, and unlearn that will help you in your journey as a woman. Whether you're a freelancer or you have businesses, whatever you're doing, or you want to transition into an online business, join me tomorrow, the 4th of May, Instagram Live with Biggie Let's Talk. Yeah? So I'm going to be sharing my truth on that podcast because it's a podcast. I'm going to be sharing my reality, sharing my challenges, how I transitioned, my successes. I'm going to be sharing everything on that platform. It's something that I really don't share here, but that's an opportunity for you to, know my history, know more about me, know where I was, where I started from, how I picked up, and where I am today, my journey, my failures, my strategy. We're going to be knowing all that tomorrow. So do not fail to join me on that podcast Instagram, right? So watch out for that space. Every other information concerning the podcast, I'm going to be putting it on my social media pages, on my Facebook and Instagram. Also, follow me on my social media platforms. I'm on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Instagram. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you have missed a lot. There's so much to learn. Why haven't you watched my videos on YouTube? Go to YouTube right now. Subscribe so that whenever I drop new videos down there, get to watch them. You can always go back, watch again, learn the strategies that I drop on my YouTube handles, my YouTube videos. You can always learn from them. Go through those videos, learn the strategies. If you want to do it yourself, fantastic. Implement yourself. There's no harm in doing it. There's no harm. But if you want to fast track, the time you will use to figure things out yourself is what someone can come and say, press this button, do this, write this, do this one. And when you implement, results begin to kick off. Without you doing a trial and error thing, you fail here, you try here, you do this, and time is going. If you want to fast track, it's simple. Join the CashFlow For HER implementation program. And also, if you are not part of my community at this point, as a woman building an online business, or you want to build an online business, or you're a freelancer as a lady, and you are not in the community, join the CashFlow For HER community right now. Join it by signing up on the link on the screen, morlocks.com/CFH community. Join in now. Say a hi on the community. If you are part of the community member here, I want you to be action. I want to see that action. Show that you are alive, on the community. Join the community. Post one or two ideas you have. If you have personalized questions that are bothering you, you want to reach out, join the community. It's as easy as that. When you join the CashFlow For HER community, we ask questions. If you want to ask your question, post it on the community. I will answer your question. I'm always there in the community, looking out for you, looking out for your successes, looking out for your well-being, making sure you find your businesses are working, you are going through it with ease, seamlessly, and whatever challenges you're having, I am there to walk you through. Yeah, so basically that is it. Now, for those who have taken their time to stay with me through to the end of this video and in this live event that I have just, launched out on Facebook right now, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for streaming live with me. For those that said happy birthday to me, yes, the first day, that was the 1st of May. Thank you so much. Thank you for your wishes, your prayers. They mean a lot to me. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the prayers. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for honoring me, and may you be honored in your business. May you be honored in whatever you do. May you be honored. May honor find you every step of the way. Thank you so much. Now, Uh, what did I want to say? I want to say something else. Okay, so it's keep my mind. So anyway, this brings us to the end of this live web event. Every Saturday, I go live. I teach you how to crack the cheat code of making consistent income for yourself with your online business, your freelance online business. I help you every step of the way. Now, currently, I am running a 30-day reel series, a 30-day series, yeah, on my Instagram and Facebook. So if you have not watched any of them, oh wow, I am dropping bomb ideas with tasks on each reel. Yeah. So we started this challenge since on the 1st of May. I want you to go to my reels on Facebook and Instagram, watch those reels. I drop tasks on each reel. So if you think, oh, I don't have the money to join an implementation program, it's fine. Go through the reel. I am dropping tasks there that will help you. I'm dropping tasks there that will help you. Go and do the task. When you do the task, you achieve any result, put it on the comment section. You want me to attend to you. Maybe you are experiencing some challenges, some things are coming up that you're not clear on, you don't understand. You're not getting this thing. You think you're getting it, but you're not getting it. Sign up into the CashFlow For HER community. Let's do this thing together. It's free to join the community. Join the community. It's free. So I can attend to you. Your success is tied to me. It's tied to my success. If you succeed, I'm succeeding. So I want you to succeed so that I can succeed. Yeah? So you have to win in this. We need to make money. Let's do this together. I want you to achieve results. I want you to make money. I want you to be financially free. I want you to have peace of mind. See, you can be a freelancer and have a successful freelance online business and still live the life of your dreams. You will have peace. You will not be overworked. You will not be burnt out or frustrated or decide that you want to quit because you think you're not cracking it or you're not getting it right, or you're not making it. Nah, that's why you have people like me. And that's why I am there for you, right? Don't do this alone. Don't do this alone. I'm here with you, right? So let's do this together. Belong to the community. Watch my reels. Watch my reels. Yeah? I have posted episode 1, episode 2. I'll be dropping episode 3 later on today. So watch out for my reels. I am dropping tasks, do the task, and comment on the comment section. Let's do this together. It's for 30 days throughout the month of May. That's my birthday gift to you, yeah? You're supposed to be giving me birthday gifts, right? But I am in here to do something beautiful for you. And it's something that will change your life. You will learn from all this I'm posting. You're going to learn from these contents I'm posting on my reels. So take the opportunity, watch, learn, do the task, implement. You cannot get success without implementation, without doing anything. You just watch, you listen, then you're not doing anything about it. Nothing happens. Everything remains static unless a force is applied. Except you take action, you will remain where you are. And that is the truth. I kid you not. That's the honest truth. Yeah? So thank you so much for joining me on this live. I love you guys. It's a beautiful Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. Good morning, wherever you are. If you're in the US, Canada, good morning. In the UK, good evening. You're in Africa, good evening. Thank you so much for your time, and I value it so much. So, have a beautiful, wonderful Saturday. I love you.